for almost any closet, Poshmark closet these days, you need automation. It's just the way the Poshmark works. And what I love about Prime Lister is that it literally has everything under the sun that you will need for reselling. There's two big parts, the cross listing, and then we have the Poshmark assistant tool. And that is all on the cloud. It's all on the cloud. Prime Lister, the hassle-free solution that lets you automate all your Poshmark closet's tasks across all of your devices with no app installations. So not only does this free up your time, that's the big one, obviously, right? But it's going to, by just doing those things that it's already doing, it's going to make you more money. And I can just leave it. There's nothing more set it and forget it than the Prime Lister Poshmark Automation Cloud tool. I want to show you real quick how easy and how fast it is to set up. Okay, so we're going to log in here. This is the landing page, but I already have an account, so I'm going to go up to log in, and we're on the home page here. So if you go to the top, you can choose between cross listing tool and Poshmark automation tool. Let's take a look at the Poshmark automation tool. So the first thing that you have to do is connect your closet, and that is as easy as your Poshmark login. And I don't know about you, but all my devices remember my logins for everything. So like your phone's already gonna have your Poshmark login. It's so simple, and like seriously, don't worry, it's encrypted. They're not seeing your passwords, all that. So as you can see here, I have my closet connected, and you can actually connect additional closets. You can connect several closets if you want. Here are all the automations that the Poshmark automation tool provides. In a nutshell, the Poshmark automation tool acts like a person. It acts like your VA. And this is the part that is completely cloud-based, so you can control it from wherever you are. You do not need to have your PC, your laptop running. Like, remember, you used to have to at least have your computer plugged in at home and on so that your browser could share your closet for you. Not anymore. Okay, so let's real quick go over all the things that it offers. Okay, so sharing, we all know what that is, right? If you want to be competitive in Poshmark, you have to share your listings kind of as much as possible. And if we go in and we click on the settings, the options that it has, you can see it has every hour of the day here, so you can select or unselect. It's set at the default right now of not sharing overnight, like from midnight to 7 a.m., but you can do it however you want. and has up to 7,000 daily shares, and Prime Lister employs a smart algorithm to maximize visibility and safeguard your Poshmark closet by fine-tuning the sharing dynamics like speed and frequency. So it doesn't just go share all day. It does it like a human. You can check or uncheck however many you want. And then community share, basically it is just sharing other people's items, being part of the community, all that. And then relist, one of my favorites. Okay, check out these options here. So I have mine set right now, and I have it set so it has the same options as the sharing did, all the hours, because like some people have like 7,000 items in their closet, and you might want to break some stuff up, right? So, but I only have like around 50 items in my closet because they're all higher priced, like very, I pay up, and so I have a small, tidy little closet these days, and I love it because I'm doing all this other stuff, right? But so anyways, I have it set right now to automatically relist any listing that is older than 60 days. That is what I have chosen right now. You could do 1 day, you could do a week, you could do 6 months, whatever. And you choose the time again. And so I don't even have to worry about it at all. It just does it by itself. Like sometimes I'll notice like, oh, that has low likes again, and it's because it just got relisted like that hour. So I love, this is like the reason why I joined Prime Lister a long time ago. It was around the time when everybody kind of started talking about relisting and how relisting is very important, and it is. And especially if you have a higher price point closet, You want to be getting that stuff in front of as much eyes as possible. I say it all the time. Having your listing show up in the just in search, it's the same thing as when you go into Goodwill and you see a new rack out and you go there first. People want to sort by just in because they want to see the stuff that hasn't been picked over yet, like the brand new juiciest stuff. So relisting is so important. Now that's just folded up into their Poshmark automation tool. It's another set and forget. And then the next one is another fave, offers to likers. We all know that one. You have the amount of time you wait before they send it, and I choose 15 minutes. And the amount that you want to discount by, I do 10%, and you can do original shipping cost or free or whatever. And then the others here are more just like social, like being involved in the Poshmark app ones. But like I said, it has everything. So party share, it has the return share. So you could be a little sweetie pie and sharing other people's listings on your feed automatically. And then along the same lines is return follow. If somebody follows you, you follow them back. It kind of just depends on like what your MO is on Poshmark. And then so those are all the options. And then you can check your activity too. And so this is just, but it's nice to see for your peace of mind, like, is this actually working? Is your activity log. So it just shows you everything that just was either shared or if an offer was sent, like whatever. It tells you what the item was. It has the timestamp and it tells you what the action was. And as you can see, again, this is 100% on my phone. Like if I'm out and I decide, my cash flow isn't amazing right now, I'd really love to have a little bit of a sale and send low offers today. You could log into Prime Lister on your phone's browser and you can put 40% offers for today instead of 15 or 20. So it's super useful and I use it all the time. Well, no, actually I don't because I set it and forget it. But what I mean is that it is a huge player in my business. Like it is working all day, every day, doing things that I'm not doing. And if we go back to the home screen, if we click on inventory, we can see that it has all my inventory here. And so if you are the type of, because I know a lot of people like to have their whole inventory from one central location so that if one thing is purchased somewhere, they can delist it there and it'll delist everywhere else. And then the other half of what Prime Lister offers is the cross-listing tool. So this one is still on your computer, which makes the most sense in the world because everyone knows it's way easier to list in general on your computer rather than your phone. It's going to be, see this little side panel over here? You just open it up, looking at the cross-listing service here, and Prime Lister wants me to tell you that it streamlines your listing process by gathering all your current listings in one place. You can easily list, relist, and delist your items from multiple marketplaces without the need for manual work. It's so easy to cross-list. So like say I wanted to cross-list that dress, I just click on it, I click cross-list, then you click what platform you want it to go to. Let's just say like eBay. And you click continue. So I like to do all of mine at once. So then it just has it opens like a million tabs. And so then I just work through each one. And basically you just have to check and make sure everything is correct. And you just click list. So you can see here how it's going. I've said this on my last video about Prime Lister that I like to watch it because it's like one of those fancy pianos like the Mall of America or Las Vegas or like a freaking Olive Garden, I don't know, where the piano is playing itself and the keys are going down by itself, like there's a ghost playing it. That is the equivalent of this because your listing is being made while you watch. Like it's selecting the items and it's just doing it for you and you're like, it's telepathy. Okay, so in conclusion, Prime Lister is just the best all-in-one reselling automation tool that you need, and I've used it for years, and yes, I've tried others. The thing is I don't want to piecemeal, like, you know, just the cross-listing service here or the sharing thing here. I want them all in one place, and guess what? I want that place to look nice, have every option that I possibly could need, and I want them to have really great customer service, you should at least try it out. They have a 2-week free trial for everything, which means that you do not put in a credit card number at all when you log in for the first time to do a 2-week free trial. So that is like plenty of time to actually like enact the relisting option and just do and see like how much it helps you and how much sales that it will help you make. And that's not it. If you sign up with my code, which is in the description below, you will get 30% off of your first month if you do decide to continue after the free trial. 30% off with Prime Lister. You can do it when you are out or traveling and your computer can be closed or off or in your bag or 1,000 miles away from you. Whereas these other softwares, you have to have your computer open for it to work. And I mean, you want, like, who doesn't want their closet sharing every day while they're like on vacation? Prime Lister is the best, and in my opinion, that's a fact. In my opinion, that's a fact. So anyways, follow the link in my bio to get 30% off your first month after your 2-week, no credit card required trial period. And that is for the Poshmark automation tool, which is on the cloud now, and you can get it across all your devices and control all your options no matter where you are when your computer is closed or off or broken or thrown into the ocean. And then it also has the cross-listing feature where you can cross-list, relist, delist, everything. So please come and try it out, and thank you so much, Prime Lister. Take it away.